Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play the most obtuse goddamn puzzle game of this goddamn world. Anyways, I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, I was a little bit stuck here because, once again, things were not fully explained. I had the right idea. I just didn't do the right operation. Swear to gods. Alright. With that out of the way, we can in fact get that key over here. So I might as well give that a shot. Now that I got the freaking shortcut open. Because what we're supposed to do is push. That's it. Some relatively simple shit, I know, but god damn it. It's one of those, you know, I was too angry when I wasn't here to think about it. When the robot had tired of the challenge, it began designing its own dungeons, including this one, building them underground so as to hide them from me. Frustrated, I dismantled the robot, scattered its pieces, and hid its core in the depths of this place. I threw the keys into the rest of its ugly mazes and sealed their entrances. I mean, I get it. I appreciate a good puzzle, but good lord, some of these are stupid. I see why this dungeon was named the Tomb of Trials. Before I leave, I should rename it to warn intruders of what is now found within. The robot's most devious puzzles lie just ahead, and beyond them, who knows? Some things are better left alone. I must leave as soon as possible. Note to self, Sunken Labyrinth, an interesting experiment in exploring its unusual directions, but too easy with too many paths to previous rooms, 2 out of 5. I don't know, I kinda liked it. Machine Fortress, boring design, not very challenging. Most rooms feel empty, good usage of bees, however, 1 out of 5. No, that one you can actually go fuck yourself over. Dark Hypostyle. Fun use of artificial life forms, but no puzzles to explain the ice ring's functions before the ice room block, 2 out of 5. Note to self, Tomb of Trials, fairly challenging, okay structure. Delightfully frustrating puzzles in the final stretch, dull central rooms, 3 out of 5. I don't know, there's something about the game kind of criticizing its own dungeon designs making me feel very dumb. Okay. That opens to the X room, so I don't need to worry about that. Hey, this shit again. Okay, wait, no. I got this. Maybe I don't. If I were to freeze? Nope. Right idea, probably bad timing. Because now that I know about this shit. Yeah. Not bad timing, bad placement. Heh. Oh wait, no. How the frick? Oh wait, no. Obtusery. That's not what the one I meant. Go away now. I'm gonna do one of these. Ugh. Why do my fingers suck? Are you serious? That is such instantaneous timing. Alright. These ones I honestly feel like haven't been that bad, but then again, I'm apparently stupid. Okay. Ah. All right. This one. Nope. Okay. This one I'm not sure. Because I can cut it. Oh, right. For some reason I couldn't think that I could push it while I was down there, but... Oh, God. Sequential order. Shit. Yeah, okay, I do have to. Frick. Okay, so how do I even get to 1? Probably just as easy as that was. Alright. 1. How do I get to 2? How do I get to 2? How the hell do I get to 2? Okay. Alright, first let me test something. Okay. So that's how I'll do 5. Nope, I understand how to get to 2. Preemptively set it up. No, I can't. It's too fast. Unless... No. It's like, I get it. I understand it. But... You're seeing what I'm getting at, though. I'm supposed to push this one over to where 2 is. I just don't understand how I'm supposed to time it. Obtuse says hell. And assuming that my aim is worth a damn. There we go. Oh, for love of... Alright, so I gotta shoot it at an angle. Son of a frickin'... There we go. 1. 2. Push you. 3. How the hell am I supposed to do 4? Just when I thought that I had it. It makes me feel dumb again. Right. Okay. Rid of you. 6, 7, 8. Woo! Oh god. Now what? Note to self, I have crafted the ultimate weapon. It solves any puzzle and opens any door. Do not forget to charge the trigger pressed to charge. Keep the trigger pressed to charge it. I mean, that sounds like something I want. How the hell do I get to it? Nope. I think I have the right idea. No, I do have the right idea. I just have no idea how the hell I'm supposed to get it to bounce me this way as opposed to that way. Because once again, I need just one more square of room to make this work. Unless I'm getting really funky with it. Nope, too fast. No, that... Right, that destroys the block. Never mind. And I need to hit that button anyways to open this door too. So one way or another, I have to get through there. Right idea, wrong direction. See? Right idea, wrong direction. I didn't even try that time. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Okay. Seriously? I'm just mostly amazed I haven't gotten my ass to get impaled with this idea just yet. There we go. Is this what I think it is? It is, Shorty. The mythical weapon that destroys puzzles, doors, and faces. The exploding, flaming chainsaw shotgun. It's so beautiful. Yeah. Now look, you charge it up by holding the fire mace button. I'll never let you go. I'll just leave you two alone for a while. Well, alright then. So this just opens any door, huh? Solves any puzzle? Kills any foe? Well, now I have to double check. Back over here. Or was it this one? Down one more. Yay! Box of crayons. An achievement. Wait. Okay. Alright. I guess I know how the hell I'm solving a majority of these things for now. It's a shame that it takes like 3 whole ass seconds to charge up. I feel like it would be a little bit... Oh no. Oh. I'm also immune... Not immune, but... I take knockback as normal, but I don't take, not damage. What am I trying to say? I don't know. Yeah, okay. Those... They were impossible by design simply because they wanted you to get the exploding chainsaw shotgun thing. Ow. Don't mind me as I try to concentrate just a little bit so I don't die before I get to a shortcut. Assuming that there is a shortcut. Oh, God. Okay. Ow. Oh, there's healing. And a shortcut. Look at that. I still don't know how the hell I'm supposed to... You know what? I don't care. The ultimate room. The final countdown. Oh, those shards were this thing. I am complete. Who are you? I could ask you the same, buddy. Never heard of you before. Ittle, didn't you read the books we found on the way here? You know, those pages with the words. It kind of went in one eye and out the other. Ah, you are bonus content. I am the Adventure Simulacrum. I have completed the island's adventure 1,000 times. I have recorded every enemy in my monster encyclopedia. After destroying you, it will have 2 more entries. Then I can return to the overworld and record everyone else on the island. Whoa, 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 whoa. You can whack the enemies, but not the innocent villagers. Why not? We are adventurers. We strive for completion. Lady, if you're going for the old "you're actually evil like me" shtick, you're talking to the wrong person. That's right. You literally can't whack the villagers because they're invincible. Trust me, I've tried. Ittle, maybe you should have kept that one to yourself. You are mistaken. In this story, I am no ordinary protagonist. When I am done with this island, the world is next. It will be filled with my brilliant dungeons and puzzles. I will be the last one standing, the only one fit to complete my quest. My might and genius will make every living thing obsolete. What? This is my adventure. I'll show you whose bonus content, you pile of sticks. Uh-huh. Oh, I think I needed the thing to make her not be invincible. Oh, hello. Ah. Oh, this is gonna suck. I thought I was going to be one of those he who things where, oh, you only needed to hit her the once with the super mega chainsaw thing. And I mean, yes, but also no. Okay. And of course, some of her attacks prevent me from attacking. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's great. I love it. I don't love it. I hate it, actually. So, yeah, the fact that it doesn't seem to do as much damage on subsequent hits kind of sucks. I really don't have the patience with this anymore, do I? Oh, it's all of her attacks that stop me from attacking. Hey, that doesn't feel good. Oh my god. Let me tell you, I really don't have the patience for this shit anymore. Come on. I swear I got bigger for a hot second there. Yep. Yep. Oh, phase change. Lovely. Oh, okay. Oh. Come on. I don't have this anymore. I am done. All right. All right, see if this works. There it is. Yeah, I genuinely did not care for the combat at all in this game. I cannot outsmart you. I cannot overpower you. That's the power of Cheat Engine, baby. You are the new Queen of Adventure. I always was Robo Wimp. Poof! For goodness sake, poof! What's the meaning of this? You were supposed to be in pieces! Pass out. Do not worry. I will cause no more adventure. When I completed this crafted quest time and again, it was because I enjoyed the experience. When I struggled to find the fastest order of completion, I did it out of admiration for the island's creator. And in the end, my own dungeons were built out of love, not spite. Do you see? Ah, I do. I admit that I admire my brother's handiwork, carving entire dungeons out of toothpicks and all. Perhaps it's not for me to say how his adventure should be run. In fact, perhaps it's more fun ignoring the rules sometimes. So, about this robot wanting to depopulate the island? Oh, give her a break. You just don't understand the finer points of adventuring. Uh-huh. Have you forgotten why we came here, by the way? Let's see. Did we even have a reason? I believe I know what you were looking for. It is in this chest. May it serve you well, perhaps in some day creating an adventure of your own. You wish it. Ittle, let's snag the loot and leave these weirdos to their bonding. I need some fresh air. Ooh, treasure. Big old pile of loot. There's enough here to buy a country. Woo! Good grief, what a tedious dungeon. Let's forget that ever happened. But it was fun. Except for the combat. At least I think it was. Or, at least I think it was. I was extremely healthy the whole way through. How many health potions do you have exactly? Who cares? We got that big old pile of loot. So let's get out of here and use it to buy more potions. Ittle. Potions! This is a sobering and terrifying experience. Alright, give me a second more. Blip. Yeah. There we go. All we need to do is get off this godforsaken island. Also, I got this thing. Yes. Suppose I could use it to take over the dream stuff, but let's get out of here. Still not our fault. And that is as much of Ittle Dew as I'm gonna do. Again, the puzzles do seem to be a lot simpler compared to the first game until you get some real head scratchers where they expect you to do something far more, let's call it experimental, where they decide, oh hey, BT dubs, you're going to need to know this little facet of this item. And without any, actual knowledge about how the hell that works, it sucks. Because, yeah. It's interesting seeing those work once you do actually get them to work, and then it just turns into a how the hell do I work this one thing? If I was told that I could double charge or push myself further over pits with the push wand, then that could have changed so much about the game, theoretically. Hell, if they made that into, like, the purpose of a dungeon even, just to teach you how the hell to work that besides just, oh, you can push yourself back. That'd have been cool. But instead, they left us having to figure that shit out. Which made these last 3 dungeons, well, at least the first dungeon of them, basically impossible unless you know that idea. And again, the weakest point of this entire game, the whole damn thing, the whole spiel, is the goddamn combat. It just does not feel good to do. There are so many things. I play Ittle Dew for the puzzles. Puzzles, and that's it. The combat was not satisfying. It did not feel good to try to play through those bosses, through some of the fights. Getting from point A to point B felt atrociously terrible simply because if you took too much damage, well, guess what? You're back to where you had first entered the screen. So yeah, puzzle-wise, I easily give this a solid, oh hey, oh, you are strongest adventurer. And that's cute. But yeah, puzzle-wise, I give this game a really solid 8, 9 out of 10. A lot of what the other stuff could do really should have been told to you so that you had a full idea of what it is that the puzzles that you could possibly expect are expecting you to do. Combat-wise, I give it a 2 because it did not feel good. It does not feel fun. The dodge roll barely dodges. And most of the weapons, like, anything that was combat based when it came to quote unquote puzzles was pretty much push a dude off the ledge or slay these monsters. That's about it. And let me tell you, that's just no. No. Don't. This is a puzzle game, for frick's sake. Ah. But that's Ittle Dew too. And honestly, I'm glad at the least that I came back to try to beat it, because God help me, I was really not looking forward to the idea of trying to throw myself at it for another hour or two trying to beat the final boss. That said, there are a couple of cheat codes, quote unquote, that come with this game. One of them, let me double check here, because I say quote unquote cheat codes because they are not cheat codes. So yeah, there are two quote unquote cheats in this game. One of them is called frog mode. You are supposed to be a frog. You don't talk. You're just in ellipses. You have 1 health. That's it. It's basically a challenge mode, which, no, never, not even once. And there's a second one that is not really a cheat either, where you name your character Ginny Berry, and you start the game as Ginny Berry from the first game, and Tipsy becomes an ice cream cone. It's not an actual challenge mode or anything, it's just, you know, you're a character. Bonk. Okay. Whee! God. Getting into some of these was just obtuse too. Oh well. But yeah, that was Ittle Dew too. Great puzzles when they were actually puzzles, but when it came to the combat sucked. I did not feel like I was having fun during the combat, basically at all. That was pretty much about it. Yeah. I'm not gonna do the dream stuff. I'm puzzled out for a while. Don't know what I'm gonna play next. Probably something PlayStation 2 related, which does not narrow it down. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you all at the least had a good time watching me suffer through the combat and the puzzles. And I actually did have a relatively good time. Again, combat. If you want to support the channel, consider dropping a like, commenting, subscribing. All that fun stuff helps out the channel immensely and lets you know whenever the hell I upload a video, which is currently 3 times a day, 6 days out of the week, because I have no life. And if you want to support the channel in a financial fashion, I have a ton of links down in the description below. Every little bit helps, keeps a roof over my head, food on my belly, and goes to upgrading my PC and getting games for the channel whenever I have the extra pocket change. God, I wish this ended on a better note. Thank you everyone so very much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next adventure. Take care. Cheers.